Your teacher today is Dr. Bosa, Science. Dr. Bosa is a teacher at the Science Foundation College, the best school that teaches sciences. Today, 22nd June 2021, we are going to study O-level physics, magnetism. Our website is digitalteachers.co.ug. Here find notes, exams, marking guides for physics, chemistry, biology, math, and primary subjects. We are sponsored by the Science Foundation College and the local ages primary schools. Magnetism is the ability of a substance to attract and or repel another. A magnet is a substance that attracts other substances and or repel other magnets. A lodestone is a natural magnet. The magnetic forces are: 1. Force of attraction. A magnet can attract other magnets and other magnetic substances. Force of repulsion. A magnet can repel other magnets. Uses of magnets. Magnets are used in motors, AC generators, DC generators, electric bell, door closer, loudspeaker, telephone receiver, and others. Magnets are used in so many devices, as we are going to see later on. Properties of magnets. 1. It attracts other substances. Materials attracted by a magnet are called magnetic materials. Materials strongly attracted by a magnet are called ferromagnetic substances. Examples are steel, cobalt, nickel. Non-magnetic substances are not attracted by a magnet. Then 2. Magnets possess magnetic poles. These are places of a magnet where magnetic forces are concentrated. These are north and south poles. 3. A freely suspended magnet rests in the north-south direction. Explanation. The Earth is a magnet, having its south pole in the northern hemisphere and the north pole in the southern hemisphere. Thus, the south pole of the Earth's magnet in the northern hemisphere attracts the north pole of the magnet. Laws of magnets. Like poles of magnets repel, unlike poles of magnets attract. Testing polarity of a magnet. Repulsion is the only sure way of testing for polarity of a magnet. When a known pole of a magnet repels a pole of another magnet, then the poles are the same. Magnetic domain theory. A magnet is made of tiny magnets called dipoles, grouped in groups called domains, lined up with their north pole pointing in the same direction. In non-magnetized materials, these magnetic dipoles are randomly mixed and their magnetic effect cancels out. Magnetization. This is a process by which randomly arranged molecular magnets or ferromagnetic substances are arranged to point in one direction to form a magnet. Methods of magnetization: single touch method, double touch method, and electrical method. Methods of magnetization: 1. Single touch or single stroke method. A steel bar or ferromagnetic material is stroked several times from end to end using a bar magnet. Stroking is in one direction using the same pole of the bar magnet. We are saying that if this is the steel bar and this is the magnet and this is the north pole, and we are stroking, we are passing the magnet over the steel bar in a single stroke. If this is the north pole and we are moving in this direction, this one becomes the south pole, this becomes the north pole. So if the direction of stroking is this, and we are stroking with a north pole over a magnet, this becomes the south pole, this becomes the north pole. 2. Double touch method. Two magnets with opposite poles are used to stroke a bar magnets from the center to either ends. The magnets are raised high at the end of each stroke before the next to avoid doing the arrangement of the molecular magnets. Explanation: during the stroking, molecular magnets are forced to face in the same direction. So we are saying if this is the steel bar, we are stroking with a north pole and south pole from the center. So if the south pole is this one, south pole, this becomes a north pole. The direction of stroking is this one. Three, electrical method. The steel bar to be magnetized is placed in a solenoid connected to cells. When the current is switched on for some time, the bar becomes a magnet. How do we know which is the north pole and the south pole? We put our fingers of the right hand to face in the direction of current. The thumb will point in the north pole. So this becomes the north, this becomes the south pole of the steel bar. 4. Induction method. When a magnetic material is kept in touch with a magnet for a long time, the magnetic material becomes a magnet. Magnetic saturation. This is the highest level of magnetization. It occurs when all magnetic domains are aligned in the same direction. Demagnetization is a process by which magnets lose magnetic forces. Demagnetization results from scattering magnetic domains to face in random direction. Methods of demagnetization: heating a magnet, keeping a magnet in east-west direction, placing a magnet in a solenoid connected to alternating current, storing magnets. Small pieces of soft iron called keepers are placed across opposite poles of two bar magnets separated by an insulator. These iron keepers become induced magnets and their poles neutralize the poles of the magnets. This ensures that there is no magnetic loss. Soft and hard magnetic substances. Soft magnetic substances are easily magnetized and demagnetized. For example, soft iron may find use in soft iron core in dynamos and AC generators. Hard magnetic substances are difficult to magnetize and demagnetize. For example, steel. They keep their magnetism for long period of time. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to promote this video. Subscription is free. Our sponsors are the Science Foundation College, the best secondary school in Uganda, and two local ages primary school, the best primary school in Uganda.